Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. Welcome to Senior Tribute Videos.
So seniors, I'm not exactly sure how to put into words exactly what you've meant to me over the last 4 years.
Seniors, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the work that you put in this year. You truly are people who all of us can look up to so much.
Thanks so much for all that you've done for me. You've been more than mentors and friends, but you've been brothers and sisters in Christ.
Dear seniors, I do not know what I'll do without you all next year. I will miss you all very much, and the tennis team will not be the same without you.
Hey guys, I just want to thank the seniors for all the hard work and dedication that they've put into our team, and for all the love and encouragement and support from each one of you in my personal life and to a lot of others on the team and even on campus.
Michael, I loved having you as a teammate, but more so I loved having you as a friend, and I loved having you as a coach. You really were so helpful. I loved being able to go with Olive and Carson and you my freshman year, just to go hit on Sunday afternoons. That'll be one of my favorite memories with you. We were always able to just have so much fun.
And the senior address is Mr. Michael Roda. Looking up to you, it's definitely evident that you are a leader. You are someone that everyone looks up to. Personally, you're a wonderful guy. I love the bachelor nights when you would come over into our room. We'd all wear our robes.
Michael, aka Poseidon, there's so much I could say about you as well. We spent a lot of time together. You've been a really great friend to me. You've made this place feel more like home, so I'm really going to miss you. Thank you for everything you've done on the tennis court and off. You really helped me grow as a person.
Little Mikey, what would I do without you? I remember when I thought you were crazy because you would go from tennis to cross-country practice.
With Michael, I just wanted to say thank you for being such a great leader for the last several years on the team. I really admire your leadership because you come humbly and you don't try to push yourself to the forefront.
There's so much that I could say outside and inside of tennis, but I just want to thank you for your leadership skills, your individuality, your positivity, and just commitment that you bring to this team every practice, every match. It really has inspired us, and I don't think you realize how much of an impact you truly made on each of our lives.
For Michael, you've become one of my closest friends this semester. You were here on bachelor nights, which is why I'm wearing the robe. You are always there to talk to me about anything I was going through, and you always offered me really theological and smart advice. And you really challenged me as a tennis player.
Michael, you're basically the crazy cat lady of the team, but besides that, you're very helpful and always supportive of your teammates, and you're going to make a really good coach.
I always loved when you would come over to my court in the middle of my matches. You just had such a calm presence, but you also had so much wisdom to offer, and I'm super grateful for that.
Michael, we love you. I thank you for being such a wonderful part of the team. You're an amazing leader. You are extremely athletic, and you try out on the court.
But I really have appreciated your friendship over the past 2 years and your leadership on the team. And when I first joined, you were so encouraging, and I was absolutely terrible. So I appreciate your encouragement and your teaching over the last couple years.
Michael, I want to thank you for always making strange comments at the right time to lighten the mood. You've brought a lot of laughs and a lot of strange moments to the tennis team, and I really appreciate it.
Michael, thank you so much for working with me and teaching me some fundamentals of tennis. I for sure would have not progressed as much as I had without you. I'm glad that you're still going to be Coach Mike next year.
And I'm glad you'll still be around next year, so I'm not too sad because I know you're not going to be gone, but I will miss your presence as my teammate.
Thank you for coaching me and for supporting me and encouraging me through tennis and the frustrations that I have.
I'm definitely going to miss having you as a teammate, but I'm excited to have you as a coach, and I'm excited for what this next year will bring.
You're also a wonderful advisor spiritually, and I thank you for just having those conversations with me and being able to talk.
Dalton, wow, I can't even imagine how different my life would be at Johnson if it wasn't for you and taking me and Steven in.
Dalton, there's so much I could say about you. I've enjoyed all of the time that we've spent together, car rides, when you hung out with us on Friday nights, everything, especially on the tennis courts. You've been such an inspiration. Your dedication to the team and to the sport, it's really inspiring.
Dalton, I kind of already gave you a speech, but you're the D-Train man. Keep chewing, you know what I'm saying?
Dalton, you have been an awesome player this season and have progressed so much. I really hope that you're able to work everything out and come back and play next season. Your dedication and drive will definitely be missed if you're unable to come back and play again next season.
So D-Train, it's time for me and you to talk. You're dating my sister. That's a big deal. Treat her well. Thank you for being part of the tennis team. Be good to my sister. I'll see you soon.
Dalton, you haven't been on the team long, but you've been a great addition while you have been this year. And your positive attitude has been so great to see because it uplifts the entire team while you're playing.
Hey Dalton, I'm super thankful for the opportunity we had to be teammates this semester because before going into this semester, I didn't know you at all, but tennis gave me the opportunity to get to know you.
Dalton, I'm really glad that I got to meet you through tennis, and I wouldn't have really known you if it wasn't for that. But I'm very glad that I got to experience your wittiness and your hard work, and your hard work on the court has really inspired me to work harder and to dedicate myself to things that are important.
Dalton, I want to thank you for always standing in front of the signs that I tell you to stand in front of.
I didn't really know you that well before this year, but I'm really thankful for the opportunity to become friends with you and just to watch you put in so much work on the team this year.
My favorite memory will probably be after the tennis match, playing the tap the ceiling game. You know what I'm talking about? I don't really want to go into details, but I'll forever cherish that moment just to get the laughter with you guys.
You have done a lot for the team. You're not just dating my sister. I thank you for your enthusiasm and your effort you put out on the court. I thank you for joining this team as a senior and really just giving it your all and kind of loving us as a team and jumping into our culture and jumping into Johnson tennis.
You know, you spent extra hours and extra practices and extra serves and everything else just to make yourself better and to make the team better, and I think that has inspired me to be better for others and to be better for the tennis team. And your tan lines, they're great.
But seriously, Dalton, you're one of my favorite people on the team this year. You just were always very confident, and you always made me laugh, man. I really appreciate you, and I'm glad that we got to become good friends this year, and I hope that we'll continue to be good friends next year as well.
Thank you for defending me when Hannah called me the minority. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to have my godchildren from you, get to work soon, and after marriage.
So I really want to thank you for motivating me to definitely try my hardest and definitely do my best because I see you 100% out there. You show up to every practice and you are giving every shot your best.
Tennis is a very frustrating sport at times, and I think it was just really humbling for me to watch how you worked through those frustrations and continued to encourage other people and came out this year to play. So I'm just really thankful for the opportunity to get to know you more.
You were always so positive. You were one of the hardest working people, and you just set a great example not only on the court but also off the court. I could just tell in the way you carry yourself and in the way you live life. You're just someone who is that I can look up to and that I really have a lot of respect for.
Just want to give you a shout out because seriously, you're the most caring and loving guy that I know, and I have a lot of respect for you. You would do anything for anybody, and you've always been there for me and for Nick and for everybody, and I just have a lot of respect for you because of that.
And then Danielle, there's so many things I feel like I could say to you.
Danielle Keener, you have been a great friend, have beautiful eyes.
Danielle, anyone that doesn't smile when they're around you has some serious problems.
Danielle, you are so amazing. Somehow you always managed to maintain a positive attitude, and I'm so thankful for that.
Danielle, girl, you crazy, but I love you. You're a lot of fun, and I love what the energy you bring to the team and how you're always just really good to talk to, and you just care about everyone.
Hey Danielle, I just like to thank you just for being like a mom to me this season as a senior, me coming in as a freshman, just really taking the initiative to get me involved and just loving me every step of the way. Your leadership was really key, and just me joining the tennis team and just having a blast and getting to know this family.
Danielle, thank you so much for always being there for me and encouraging me, both on and off the tennis court. I'm definitely going to miss you next year. Most of all, I'm going to miss your laugh.
Danielle, I want to thank you for being on this team for as long as you have. You always have a positive attitude. You're definitely a light on this team, and I don't think this team would honestly be where it would be without you.
And Danielle, well, I'll miss you so much, friend. I love you tons, and I'm so glad that we got to get closer over the past couple years. From running cross country together, and going on so many tennis trips and cross country trips, and just living in the dorms together.
Danielle, I want to thank you for your mom moments and for holding us all together at times when we're tired and need our hair braided and Steven needs his puke cleaned up. Just thank you for doing those things and for just creating space for laughter and for fun.
From the very beginning, you were the person that I looked to when I first started playing as a freshman and didn't really have anyone or know anyone. But you were older and you seemed to know what you were doing. So I just enjoyed having someone to sit with on the bus trips and getting to know you.
Thank you for all your devotion and time to Johnson University tennis. So that's definitely a big motivator for me to be a senior leader, or me to be a upperclassman leader. Because
I'm very grateful for the way that you welcomed me with open arms to join the tennis team. I know you kind of already knew Olive and Lauren when they joined from cross country, and I didn't really know you, but you were just as welcoming to me, and you've grown to be one of my friends and someone who I would consider a good friend and an amazing teammate.
Thank you for being my part-time nanny. I really appreciate your kindness and peacefulness that you bring to my life and to everyone on the tennis team.
I really think it's cool how we get to challenge each other. Wink, wink. You are an amazing woman. Thank you for being Danielle Keener.
I'll miss your encouragement and your advice and the deepness that you bring to a friendship. And I'm glad you'll be staying in Knoxville next year. And I truly can't wait to see the change you make in your job and in the kids that you work with in their lives.
That quickly progressed into a deeper friendship, and so I'm thankful for a sport that connected us and how our friendship has grown through tennis and being roommates and doubles partners this year. So I just want to thank you for just being someone on the girls team that is always a firm foundation for everyone and always brings a bunch of laughter to us all.
I'm going to miss you so much next year, and I'm really going to miss just getting to play with you. And I loved the little bit of time that we were able to be doubles partners and just your encouragement to me always. Thanks for everything. Love you.
I really appreciate on the court how energetic you were and how you never held anything back, and you really just were everyone's best friend, I feel like.
I'm going to miss you guys, and I'm not really sure. It won't be the same without you next year, so I just want to thank you all for what you've brought to the team.
But I do want to say that I think you guys have taught us what leadership looks like and what servanthood looks like and what hard work looks like on a team. And I think you have set foundations that will continue to propel the tennis team.
Without you guys, I know the tennis program would not be where it is today, and I probably wouldn't even be playing.
I'm going to miss you. Have fun.
Seniors, thank you for making this place feel more like home.
To all our seniors, I thank you.
Thank you guys so much, and I wish you guys the best.
So thank you so much just for all the hard work you put in and just for your love for the sport, but more importantly, your love for me and for the team. You guys are great. I'm going to miss you so much.
And you three have definitely made a huge impact on the tennis team. And my words to you as you part is to love people and change the world. And you guys have changed my world, and you have loved the tennis team, and I charge you to do those things in the world as well.